Guilty as charged. And this is where we ask each other a new guilty as charged question every week. And if we're guilty, we take a sip.
Here it is. It's wedding related. Have you ever regifted or returned a wedding gift and it backfired?
Yes.
Yeah. Cheers to that.
Yeah.
Cheers to backfiring.
I think I've said this on the show. I've told this story on the show before. But we got a wedding gift and it was a great gift. We just would never use it. And I ended up re-gifting it to a friend 6 months later for her wedding. And I left the part of the original wrapping paper at the bottom of it. And I put it in a gift bag. And when she took it out, she was like, here's some other wrapping paper.
Oh.
Straight up asked me.
Hey, did you re-gift this?
And I was like, oh, man.
You got it. So you need to do a full 360 view
really
at the gift.
Sure.
Oh, gosh. We
so
had
bad.
one.
I was broke. I spent all my money on my wedding. 6 months later.
And if it's a good gift, who
have
cares?
a lot.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If it's something they would want and they would use, I don't care if you re-gifted me something.
Thanks. How about you?
We got some silverware for our wedding, as one does. And it was gold. And we decided, you know what, we went with the silver. It's a little cheaper. We can get more of it. So we went to return it. They couldn't do it. This fancy place could not do a return. They're like, we just don't do that. So I had to meet them at the old Ramsey building to do this exchange to return it. And when they returned it, they sent the new one for an exchange to the people who bought it for us. So then we had to contact them, like, hey, you're going to get a package. It's nothing malign. We just accidentally, it was just.
Oh, you did a return and they sent
sent it to the person who bought it for us, which they obviously found out at that point that we did not want what they gave us.
Oh, no.
So it just created a really awkward situation. The whole thing was just a cluster.
Do you still see those people today?
I think I've seen them one time since that happened.
Okay,
and they're very
good.
nice. They're very nice.
Yeah, that makes it feel better, yeah.
But just be careful out there, guys. It's a dark world.
It's a wild world out there. Get your foundations, Control what you can control, Stick to the...
Great advice.
Just
keep it.
It's just a lot.
Just keep it.
Yeah, that's
You know what's fun? Amazon stuff. You see the little QR code that comes with it, and it's like, let them know what you think. Well, if someone sends you something anonymously and you scan that code, it'll have their name on the
Who sends you stuff anonymously?
It happened one time and it was really awkward. I got a vinyl record sent to the office and I was like, who sent this? I'll never know.
But you scanned the QR code?
And I scanned the QR code and it's had their name. And I reached out to them and confronted them. Yes. And they were like, what? No, I didn't. I was like, it had your name. And they're like, oh, gosh. And they were really embarrassed.
Why are they I'm so confused.
I don't know. To this day, the whole thing was very strange.
So weird. You get so many fun, awkward moments in your life, George.
Thank you for saying they're fun.
I want
find them
some.
pain-inducing.
I want
but
some.
I'm glad my trauma is your joy.